My iPad's not turning on yet, so we might be musicless. I might sing. Standing in neutral, please feet slightly apart. Zip up through the core muscles, relax the shoulders, and take deep breaths. Lift your arms as you inhale, keep the shoulders down. And lower them as you exhale. Leave the arms down. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale, look forward. And look to the left. Exhale, forward. Same again. Inhale, look to the ceiling. Exhale, look forward. Look to the floor. Exhale, forward. And again. Rolling down to the floor. Deep breath in. Head leading the way, neck relaxed. Slowly down through the spine. Pull in tightly through the core muscles. As you roll down through your spine, knees are relaxed. Heavy to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling back up. Make sure you feel the abdominals engage as you restack your spine. Push the shoulder blades down, look forwards. And again. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, relax everything to the floor. Exhale, roll up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale to relax. Exhale, roll up. Good, we'll start standing. So we'll roll down, bending the knees. Go into a high plank, put the knees down, take your cat stretch, sit back into the shell stretch and roll up. And we'll go 3 times of that just to get nice and warm. So feet are slightly apart, you see me. Inhale to roll it down slowly. Remember to bend the knees. Exhale, walk the hands forwards all the way into the high plank. Don't leave your hips in the air. Hold it here for a deep breath. Lower the knees as you inhale. Exhale, flex into your cat stretch, so really stretching as much as you can. Hold it here, push the floor away, stretch even more. Then keep that C curve in your spine, sit back on the heels. Inhale as you tuck your toes under, and exhale, slowly roll up, keep the knees relaxed. Going again, rolling down. 2, 3, 4. Walk your hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in this position. Lower the knees. Exhale, flex your back. Inhale, hold, increase the stretch. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Inhale, tuck the toes under, and exhale, roll slowly up through the spine. One more time. Inhale, roll down. 2, 3, 4. Walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath. Lower the knees. Take your cat stretch. Hold and increase it. Sit back on the heels, and this time hold it here, please, for 3 deep breaths. So just relaxing everything. Hold it in the shell stretch. Breathe into the back of the rib cage. Good. And then turn to lay on your back, please, so you're in neutral. So I'm going to do a general level class, but I'll throw a couple of advanced exercises in there for those who come to my advanced class, and I'll give a modification for those of you who don't want to do the advanced exercises. So we're starting with imprint and release. Find neutral, please. Slide the shoulder blades down, pelvis neutral, hands relaxed onto the mat. Inhale into the back of the rib cage. Exhale, pull in tightly from your center. Allow the pelvis to tilt under into your imprint, pushing your lower back towards the floor. And then inhale, relax it back to neutral. Exhale into imprint. Inhale, release. Exhale to imprint. Inhale, release. Exhale to imprint. Inhale, release one more time. Exhale to imprint. Inhale, release to neutral. Keep the spine neutral, and we're taking arm circles. Inhale, the arms float overhead. Breathe into the back of the rib cage. Exhale, the arms circle, zip up, lift up through the core muscles. Inhale overhead. Exhale to circle. Inhale. Exhale, their circle. Inhale. Exhale to circle, and then going back the other way. So inhale, circle to the sides. Exhale, push the hands forwards and down towards the hips. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, forwards, floating down to the mat. And we'll take hip rolls. So keeping the knees in line with the feet, hands on the floor. Inhale, preparing neutral. Exhale through the imprint, so pelvis goes under as you scoop the navel into the spine. Then switch the glutes on, lift the hips, and roll your back slowly off the mat. Coming up as high as you can into the shoulder bridge position. Inhale when you reach the top, and then exhale, roll it down. Keep the hips lifted as long as possible, so you're really working through the spine. Keep scooping up through the abdominals. And then inhale as you release the pelvis back down to neutral. Going again, exhale, slowly rolling your spine off the mat. Inhale at the top, tighten into the glutes. Exhale, rolling down. Release to neutral. One more time. Exhale through the spine. Inhale. Exhale down. Relax into neutral. Good, we're going into the ab prep exercise. So hands either hover as you flex forwards or behind the head with your elbows back. And then if your neck is uncomfortable, bring the elbows in to support your head, whichever position you prefer. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, flex forwards, keep the pelvis neutral. Hold, pull in and flatten the abdominal muscles. Exhale as you lower. And as you exhale, keep zipping up, flattening the abdominal muscles. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, flex forward, keep the chin tucked in. Inhale to hold it here. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and lift. Hold. Lower. 3 more of these. Inhale. Lift. Hold. Lower. Inhale. Lift. Hold. Lower. Last one. Inhale. Lift and hold. We're going back into arm circles. So if you can, keep it in the ab prep position, flex forwards. If it's uncomfortable, rest the head down. Arms forward to begin. Inhale, the arms go overhead. Push the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, drawing a big circle, going for 6 of these. Inhale, exhale to circle. 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax it gently down. Keep the pelvis neutral, lift the legs one at a time to tabletop position, knees together, and we're taking spinal rotation, so arms out to the side. And then if you find this uncomfortable, put the feet back down onto the mat and just lower the knees to the side. Inhale, prepare, exhale, twist from the waist, taking your knees to one side, ribs staying on the mat. Inhale to hold the stretch as far as you can comfortably, engage the abdominals, exhale, bring them back into center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, hold the stretch. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, and twist. Hold. Exhale, center. Last one. Exhale, twist. Hold. Exhale, back to center. And then release it. Bring the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath. And turn to lay on your front, please. We'll take the first breaststroke prep and wake up the upper back. So laying on your front in neutral. Should be able to get some music now. So hands are level with the shoulders. Oops. Neck in line with the spine. Tuck the pelvis under so glutes switched on. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift the chest. Neck staying in line with the spine. Inhale to hold it. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Hold and lengthen the spine forwards. Exhale, lower. Keep going, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold and lengthen. Exhale down. Inhale and lift. Hold. Exhale to lower. Good. This time, hands underneath the forehead. We're taking the third one. So you're lifting your hands with you. Keep the shoulders sliding down. Try and keep the tailbone tucking under. Inhale, prepare. Exhale as you lift head, shoulders, and hands. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold. Lower. Inhale. Lift. Hold. Lower. Last one. Exhale, lift. Hold. And lower. And then bring your feet together. Take it back again into the shell stretch. Deep breath in that position. Okay. And then we're going into a low plank 30 seconds. I'm just going to give an option for the advanced class if you want to. We did this on the last class of before Christmas. So your feet are slightly apart, holding your low plank. You're going to swim one hand forwards, round to the back, and bring it back down again. Forwards, swim it round like half the breaststroke, take it back down. Otherwise, if you're just holding your plank still, keep your legs together because it works you harder. Legs are apart for the swimming one, just for balance. We'll go 30 seconds in that position, whichever one you want to do. Going in 3, 2, 1. So if you're swimming, you're going exhale, inhale, put the arm down. That's 10 seconds. 20. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. and shell stretch. And then we're going to take a high plank, holding this one completely still, legs together. If your wrists are uncomfortable, go into a low plank again. 30 seconds, high plank, arms straight but not locking. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, and zip up through your center, pelvis under again, neck in line. That's 10. 20. 3, 2, 1. Relax it and shell stretch. Good. Laying on your back in neutral, please. We're going into hundreds. Either completely still for your hundreds, try and take the legs diagonally forwards and hold it there nice and still, or if you want to make it tougher, lower for 50 counts, so 50 pulses for the arms, and then raise slowly. So make sure you go very slowly for doing that one, otherwise your legs get stuck quite low for a long time. If it's uncomfortable, feet stay on the floor and you can do just the upper body, or you can have the legs in tabletop position and you can have the head resting down if you need to. So lift the legs one at a time, pelvis stays neutral, knees are together, flex the body forwards. Tension in the arms, neck relaxed, extend the legs. Here we go. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 20, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 30, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 60, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Relax it down. Relax the feet down to the mat. And you're neutral, we're going into the shoulder bridge preps. We're going to take 8 of the preps, then you're going to float the arms overhead, making sure your ribs stay on the floor, and lift and lower the hips for 10. Making sure, so just pretend you're holding something between your thighs. You can hold something between your thighs if you want to, but that just stops you opening your legs to the side, so really working the adductors. Shoulder blades down the mat, so you're lifting into a straight line. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, switch on the glutes, lift the hips. Nice and flat as you hold at the top, squeeze into the bottom. Exhale to lower. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Hold and tighten. Exhale down. 3, squeeze and lift. Hold. Lower. 4, squeeze and lift. Hold. Lower. 5. Exhale up. Hold. Lower. 6. Exhale up. Hold. Lower. 7. And lift. Keep tightening. Exhale down, last one. Exhale, lift. This time keep the hips lifted. Float the arms carefully overhead. Then inhale, lower the hips but don't let them touch the floor. Exhale, squeeze them as high as you can to the ceiling, 10 of these. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze them up. 3, 4, squeeze as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax relax them down, float the hands back down towards your hips. Good, and then lift the legs to tabletop position, and we're taking the single leg stretch. Flex the upper body forward, keep your chin tightly tucked into your chest, and then arms are forward so we're not pulling on the legs. One knee to the nose, other legs extended, and then slowly switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Both legs extending this time. If you're uncomfortable, take the legs higher or take one leg at a time. We're going to have the upper body flexed forwards if you can. Again, it's an option to keep your head down if your neck is uncomfortable. But if your head is down, make sure that you're not arching into your back to keep your spine neutral. Hands behind the head, flex the body forwards. Legs are in tabletop to begin. And then exhale, push both feet straight forwards. Flatten the abdominals as the legs extend. Inhale back to tabletop position. Going for 10 of these. 2, so you can alternate legs if you prefer. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Relax it down. And we're going to take the rollover prep. So feet to the ceiling with the ankles crossed. Either have your hands on the mat by your sides, or you can take your hands across your chest, and that way you can't push on the floor if you want to make it tougher. You can strain into the neck and shoulders, hands behind the head. And then remember, you're gently contracting into those low core muscles, so you don't want to let the legs swing behind you. They need to go straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, gently push to the ceiling. Inhale to the lower. Think about pushing the hips upwards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch feet, same thing again. Exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Going into scissors from here. So legs to the ceiling, both knees are slightly flexed. Make sure the legs are equal the whole way through the exercise. Flex forwards again if you can do, to work the abdominals harder. Shoulders relaxed and down. Then holding on to one leg above or below the knee. Inhale, prepare. 2 pulses, so you're pulling this leg in with your hands. The other one lowers forward. Inhale to scissor. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax it down. From here, I'm going into a rollover. So let me give you an alternative to the rollover. If you don't want to do the rollover, let's take lowering and lifting the legs so they're as straight as you can, and then you're alternating legs. You can have bent legs for this one. Otherwise, in fact, instead of the rollover, we'll do the jackknife. So you roll all the way over, don't let your feet touch the floor. They go parallel to the floor in this position. You can see me, then you go back up to the ceiling as high as you can and slowly roll it down. We'll go for 3 of those. You can make it the full exercise for this one, which is an advanced exercise. Your arms are behind you, so you can make it tougher again if you want to. If you don't want to do either of those exercises, just rest out and watch this one. So 3 times if we're doing the jackknife, alternate lowering and lifting legs if you prefer. Legs forwards. Here we go. Inhale, roll over, legs are parallel to the floor. Exhale, push your feet to the ceiling. You can put your hands onto your lower back. Inhale, hold, so balance and try and get into that straight line as straight as you can. And then exhale, slowly down. Very slowly down through the spine, keeping your toes pointing to the ceiling. Control the legs forwards, don't let them collapse to the floor. As soon as you're back in your starting position, inhale and take it over again. Exhale up to the ceiling.
Bye. Bye.
Inhale, hold and balance. Exhale, roll it down. For those lowering and lifting legs, once you've done 10, just release it, bring the knees in. One more in your own time with the jackknife. And then once you finish this one, whichever exercise you're doing, bring the knees into the chest, gently roll your lower back into the mat, take deep breaths. Good, and then laying on your front, please. And we'll take the heel squeeze. So your legs are turned out in frog position, but you've got to make sure the front of the hips are on the floor so you're not arching into your lower back. Heels together, feet flat to the ceiling. The first 4 of them, you're just squeezing. So you're thinking about squeezing your heels together. You must switch the glutes on so that you don't cramp in the hamstrings. 4 of those, and then after you've done 4 of those, we'll go 10 lifting and lowering to try and get the thighs off. So upper body relaxed, chest flat on the mat, forehead resting into your hands. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, tuck your pelvis under, push the heels together, pull the navel into the spine at the same time. Inhale, relax everything. Exhale, squeeze and push, make sure you're not straining into your neck and shoulders at all, so shoulder blades sliding down the back. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze and push. Inhale, release. One more time, exhale, squeeze and push, and this time keep the glutes switched on, keep the heels pushing together. Exhale, push the feet to the ceiling and try and get your knees to come off the floor. Inhale to lower, 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax it, extend the legs, bring it back into the shell stretch. Okay, from here we're going into the leg pull front prep, which you all know and love. And I do a couple of modifications anyway, but I'm going to add another modification to make it harder if you want to. So let me just go through them. Your legs are together with your toes tucking under. The basic exercise, you stay neutral, you hover your knees as you exhale. Inhale to hold it, pulling your thighs together, and then lower, and we go for 6 of them. If your feet are uncomfortable, relax the feet, you push your leg back, it hovers just above the floor, hold and lower, keeping the pelvis neutral. So most important thing is to stay neutral, keep your hips still. If you want to make it tougher, you're going to hold the knees off the mat like a plank, so you're taking a plank in this position. And then when we're lowering the knees, instead of lowering the knees, lower your upper body and take a push up in that position. Try and take the elbows back like we usually do, and don't let the knees touch the floor. So that's to make it into a more advanced exercise if you want to. We'll go for 6 of them. Right, so toes under. I'll try and do both alternatives so you can see what I'm doing. Shoulders down, neck in line, zip up through the core muscles. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hover the knees. Inhale to hold. exhale to lower. This time I'll do the push-up. Inhale, exhale, hover. Inhale to lower into your push-up. Exhale to lift, keep it lifted. Inhale, exhale, hover, hold or push up. Lower the knees or keep holding. Inhale, that's quite hard to say all those things. Hover, push up or hold. Lower the knees or keep holding. 3 more. Hover. Just gonna come and see who's doing which one. It's not because I can't do it. Excellent, hold. Lower, 2 more to go. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hold or push up. Lower, last one. Hover. Hold or push up. Everybody relax the knees down this time, release the feet. And shell stretch, release the wrists also. Good, and then laying on your back again, please, when you're ready. And we're going into leg circles, 1 leg circle. So thinking about your hips, hip flexors, keeping the spine and pelvis neutral. You can do it with the leg either bent or fully extended. It takes a lot more control with your leg extended because your leg's a lot heavier. So you must make sure that you're keeping your pelvis neutral. So those bony hip joints point to the ceiling and you zip up through the core muscles to stabilize your spine. So 1 leg is relaxed away from you, other leg lifted, tabletop position or fully extended, and arm out to the side for balance. Outwards first, we'll go 5 each way. So inhale, opening the leg to the side without twisting the hips. Circle the leg forward. Cross it over the midline of the body and take it back to center. I'm going to have to do one with bent leg. Inhale, open out. Circle forwards. Cross it over without lifting your bottom off the floor. Back to center. 3. 4. 5, and then reverse it. So inhale, cross that leg over the other one. Take it forward, open out to the side, and pull it back into center. 2, 3, keep using your exhale to zip up your center. 4, 5. Good. Relax that leg down. Switch sides, switch arms as well. So you've got one arm out to the side for balance, other arm on your hip, other hand, sorry, on your hip. Tabletop or fully extended, out to the side. Inhale to open, circle forwards, cross the midline, exhale back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it, inhale, cross over the midline, take it forwards, out to the side, back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax it, bring the knees into the chest and release the hips. Good, and then we're going to take the double leg stretch. So legs in tabletop position, flex the head and shoulders forwards if you can do, try and keep the upper body lifted, legs go forwards, arms go back, and the shoulders stay down. We'll go for 10. Inhale, prepare, exhale, extend. Legs forwards, arms back, shoulder blades down. Inhale, they come back to the starting position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, relax it down. Laying on your front again, please, we'll take the swan dive preps. Feet apart for this one, about width of the mat, hands level with the shoulders. Full spinal extension, keeping the front of the thighs on the floor, so you're squeezing your tailbone under, shoulder blades down. Up through the legs, keep them straight. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, look forwards. Push into the hands, lift your chest as high as you can. Shoulders stay down. As you hold, think about reaching forwards as you're being pulled forwards from your chest, your shoulder blades going backwards, and then exhale to lower. Inhale. Exhale forward. Hold and stretch. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Exhale forward. Stretch. Lower. Inhale. Exhale forward. Stretch. Lower. Relax it, bring the feet together, shell stretch. And we'll take the side leg series, please. So laying on your side in a nice long straight line. Snatch both legs straight if you can do. Inhale to lift the top leg. Exhale to flex that foot and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. You're going to take large circles, so these ones as big as you can without moving your hips, so keeping your pelvis neutral. Exhale. Inhale. 3, use the core muscles. 4, 5, same thing going backwards. Exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it there. Now we're going into the small circles forwards for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Bring your underneath leg up. We're just going to hold it still for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Take a deep breath in and change sides, please. Nice straight line, hips stacked. Inhale to lift. Exhale, flex and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Large circles forwards, keeping your pelvis neutral. Exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. Exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it there, small circles forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Bring the underneath leg up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. And then sitting up when you're ready, please, and we'll take the spine stretch forwards. Sitting up tall and neutral, and then legs wherever you want them. Straight, crossed, bent in. As long as you're sitting tall, you can sit on a cushion if you prefer. You can also do this sitting in a chair if you want to, and just roll it forwards. Shoulders down. Inhale in neutral. Exhale, chin tucks in, roll down through the spine. And relax forwards over the legs. Hold for a deep breath. Exhale to roll it back up. 2 more times. Exhale forward. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Exhale down. Hold. Exhale, rolling up. Good. And we'll take the side bend exercise, or the mermaid stretch actually we'll take. You can either take it with your feet here or here in mermaid position, stretching away from the feet to allow a bigger range of movement, or legs crossed for more of a stretch into your lower back if you want to. We'll go 3 on each side. Remember, if your legs are crossed, not to tilt and not to lift the hips at all. Inhale, hand goes up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach up, so you're lengthening your side, and then stretch over. Increase the stretch, should feel really good as you hold. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, lengthen over. Hold. Release. One more this side. Good. Switch sides if you've got your legs in mermaid position, please. We'll go the other way. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale up, lengthen over. Hold. Release. Last one. Good. And then coming into push-up position, please. So you can take your push-ups with your knees on the floor or off the floor. It doesn't matter as long as your spine is neutral and you're lowering your body weight forwards into the arms. Try and take the elbows backwards. Make sure you don't drop your hips. If you feel your hips dropping, put your knees down onto the floor so you don't damage your back. Inhale as you lower for 3 and exhale to lift for 1. Shoulders down, neck in line, legs together. Here we go. Breathe in. In, in, exhale to lift. Breathe in. In, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale and relax it back into your shell stretch. And again, same thing. Breathing in, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale and shell stretch. Last time, same thing. Breathe in, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale and shell stretch. And we'll take the roll down push-ups to finish, please. So slowly coming up through your spine to standing, or you can take it from high kneeling if you prefer not to come all the way up. Feet are slightly apart for this one. Roll down, walk the hands forward, make sure you're in a completely straight line for your plank. Put your knees down for your push-up if you want to, or keep the knees lifted. And we'll go 3 times down the floor on the last one. Here we go. Rolling down. 2, 3, 4. Keep the legs as straight as you can for this one. Now, nice and warm. Walk forward. Nice straight line, knees down if you want to. Take a push up. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax the knees, roll slowly up through the spine. Going again. Roll down. 2, 3, 4. Walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Inhale. Exhale. Walk in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll up. Last one. Roll down. 2, 3, 4. Walk out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. And then stay on the floor. Relax it back into your shell stretch. We'll just hold it here for 3 deep breaths. Good, and then slowly sitting up, any comfortable position, please. Sitting or kneeling. And then stretch one arm across the body, shoulders down. Take the sound behind you. And the other arm. And take it behind. And then stretching your neck to the side. And the other way. And forward. Relax it, slowly roll up through your spine to standing, please. Standing neutral, shoulders down, zip up through the abdominal muscles. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale, look forward. And look to the left. Exhale, forward. Look to the ceiling. And forward. Look to the floor. Exhale, forward. Find your balance, keep your back up nice and straight. Inhale as you bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Rise and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, and you're all done. Thank you very much.